Hello and welcome back to the stream. My name is Dan and today we are playing Amnesia, the Bunker. I nearly said the Dark Descent. Here we are. Before we begin, let me just look at the audio options, make sure we are at good volume. There we go, subtitles on, so we can all see what's going on. Hello Mr. Glock, how are you doing? Let's go. New game. Select, save select 1, of course. Difficulty mode, okay. Does it come with an explanation on what they do? So, normal. A horror experience where dying is part of the thrill. It's vital to adapt, use caution, and strategize to survive. Okay, let's go with normal. Seems like the default setting. I'm doing fine, thank you very much. Still a bit ill, but fine other than that. It's feeling a bit better now. Let's go. Let's get the coughs out of the way. We have some mint tea with a ridiculous amount of lime juice in it for the throat. To survive this war, you'll need two things. First, a basic set of skills. Second, the good goddamn sense to do whatever is necessary. I can issue the first, the second is up to you. Remain Delphi. Oh shit, okay. Let's sprint, shall we? Press R to bring out or put away your gun. Right, let's have a gun out. So this is Call of Duty now, is it? Okay. I remember back in the day when Amnesia games used to be, not really survival horror, just horror. Oh yeah, the opening and closing of doors is just as I remember. One sec. I'm going to have to increase the mouse sensitivity to about there. I think that's going to be a bit better. There we go. That's a bit better. Oh, we have some bullets. Okay. Hold down R to check how many bullets you've got. Okay. Okay, so we can see what's in the barrel then, essentially. And then we reload like this. Oh, so we only get one bullet per pack, is it? Okay. More? Okay, so it literally is just one bullet per pack. How is your illness, Mr. Glock? Are you okay now? Any better? Still the same? I'm gonna take the shovel. Right, so this is one of the things in Amnesia games. You can pretty much interact with anything you can see in the game, but a lot of it doesn't actually do anything. There we go. So you aim just like in any other game. Now, I'm going to pick up this boulder and just hope for the best. So press while holding an object to throw it. Press for longer to go further. Okay. So let's just throw it at this door. Nice. I'm guessing once more. Sick. Okay. That was a skill check, strength skill check, level 100. Where? Oh, control crouch. Okay. Move this around. What do we have in here? More bullets. Or more bullet. Okay. Oh shit! We are actually in a gunfight in an Amnesia game. This is insane stuff. How do I keep out? I don't. Okay. Wow! Wow! They actually have shooting in an Amnesia game. This is mad. This is madness.
Now keep pushing forward!
Okay, just get rid of this. Push that out of the way. Can we jump over now? Let's go for that. Any more bullets? No. You've been injured. Hold tab to see how bad it is. It's just a scratch. It's fine. Oh, QA need to peek out. You're right, yeah. We're not going up there. Seems like a bad idea. Let's go in here. Jesus. You just picked up an item that can be used for crafting. Pick up the other cloth piece and press tab to access your inventory page and combine the 2 cloth items to craft a bandage. Okay. Nice. Bandage. For use on small wounds, capable of getting a soldier back on the feet, even if not fully recovered. Hold down right button to ready an item and press left to use it. Okay. Oh, so you have to consider that whenever you heal, there will be an animation playing out. So I'm guessing when you're in a pickle, being chased by a monster, healing is probably not going to be the right thing to do. Which way do I open this door? Oh, it's blocked, okay. Just launch this at the door, maybe? Not heavy enough, I don't think. What about those sandbags? No? Okay. It is stuck. And I don't seem to be able to find a way to open it. Right, there must be something I have to throw. Something heavy. Like last time. Ooh. Why would I not open this? Surely this would have some bandages in it. But I could just pick them and not have to craft. What about this? Interesting. Not too sure what to do next. Do I shoot the lock? There is no lock. I don't think. I don't really see anything that would be blocking this door. Right, let me just, maybe we have to shoot it somehow. Oh! That is cool. So, if the bullet is not aligned in the barrel, you will not shoot. Wait. Why is it not, Oh, the spent cartridges. That is insane detail. With the grenades you picked up earlier, I've got grenades? How do I use grenades? How do I equip them? Oh, we have grenades, of course we do. After aiming, will explode in a matter of seconds. So take out with this, drop X, assign hotkey. Okay, so we'll assign the hotkey to 2. And then that's going to be 1. That's actually mad that Amnesia has grenades and handguns in it. I would have literally been here forever. Because I completely forgot about the grenades. Revolver bullets. It is funny how it says bullets, even though it's just a bullet in that box. Let's see. Reload, please. That would be nice. Oh, we have 3 bullets, so maybe the... Okay, so some boxes maybe have multiple bullets. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because I can hear myself shouting over the game. And that is the best way to lose my voice while streaming, when you have to shout over the game itself. Okay, so I'm guessing I'm going to shoot that barrel. How's the levels for you, Mr. Glock? Is it sounding okay? Okay, what now?
Where are you?
What am I being killed? Oh! Mustard gas. That must be it.
Get this up fast, fast! You're dying on me.
So that was scripted, okay.
Make it
For a
out of this
second,
hell
I thought
together.
I just died.
Now follow me. We're nearly there. Beat that roll, my friend.
There you have it, huh?
Ah, fate's a bastard. I'm on patrol tonight then. C'est la vie.
I love some good mustard, to be fair. I think if you're having pork without mustard, then you're just completely wasting the meat. It's just so good as a mix. Maybe a little bit lower then. There you go. Yeah, that feels a bit more comfortable to me. Do you have anything? So one of the things that I remember from all the Amnesia games, and I have played all of them, is that they hide some items very well sometimes. So I'm gonna literally be checking every little box, every little corner, every body for items like bullets or bandages or whatever there might be.
Here, drink this. Then I'm going to get you out of here.
Oh. Poor guy.
I can't move. My leg.
I'll get you back to safety. Just hold on to me.
Okay, let's go. It's pretty quiet now. It seems that most fighting has been is over now. Oh shit! Oh shit! They're after us. Are they actually there? I want to just turn around and check, if possible. This could be one of the situations like in Silent Hill F, where there is absolutely no threat in the scene. It's just the sounds, indicating some threat. You are now on your own. Learn, adapt, experiment, and survive. So even though I've played all of the Amnesia games before the bunker, I've never really looked into the bunker too much because Rebirth, it was okay, but it kind of like lost me halfway through, and it kind of like lost interest in the series at that point. So when the bunker came out, I just ignored it. But planning for this stream, I have looked into it a little bit more, and it seems like this game is potentially the most ambitious game in the Amnesia series yet. It seems like the monster has a very smart AI driving it. Something even better than maybe the alien from Alien's Isolation. And also, the map is a bit more open, I believe. But the way you strategize your movements through the map is something different. So it almost reminds me of something like a Metroidvania game. Maybe. But I don't know. It'd be pretty cool if it was. For a long time, it seems like we've not really had any good single-player horror games. Most of them have just been like Phasmophobias and Demonologists, which I love as well because they're fun to play with friends. But in terms of like single-player games, there haven't been that many games recently. I mean, Mortuary Assistant has been really good. That's probably one of my favorite games from the last few years. And that game is now being picked up for a movie, or is being turned into a movie by Shudder. So I'm looking forward to it. All notes I pick up can be found under the Notes tab of your inventory. You can go directly to the picked up note by pressing tab while the icon is flashing. Amnesia cause. Oh. 10th July 1916, so this is World War I. Soldat Clement admitted to medical treatment following events of 9th July. Personnel effects held in a storage locker. Patient remains in weak coma state. Will respond to stimuli, but only for brief periods of time. When last roused, he reported no memory of recent events, had trouble recalling even his own name, most likely due to severity of initial head trauma. We'll continue to monitor. If status does not improve in a week's time, recommend transfer to Saint Etienne for neurological tests. Signed, Dr. Yoshinsky. Oh, nice. They had some Polish people in here. Cool. So we haven't got anything anymore. Let's push on. It's funny because like whenever I see typewriters in horror games, I just think of save rooms from Resident Evil. So if you put that in a game, in a horror game, I'm just going to insinuate this is how I save the game. So this is where we woke up, but I want to have a closer look. I haven't got a torch yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if there were some items just laying around in that room we picked up later on. Is that cigarettes with no filter? I think they were quite popular actually during the war, so this is a nice little detail that's accurate. Okay, so this is the medical ward, clearly. What's that? You can press and hold T and move the mouse to rotate objects. Right, okay. So we can investigate, but I don't imagine it's going to come in very handy. Like I say, in Amnesia games, there are a lot of items you can just pick up and navigate in your hands. But they don't actually, they're not crucial to anything, they're just there. What was this? Okay, what are those things? Oh! Press F to bring out or put away the flashlight. 9th July.
1700 hours.
Oh.
I'm in a state of agony. It cripples my body, captures my mind, bleeds my soul. This thing I've done, this thing. It is lunch in the mess hall currently. Ugh, the thought of eating repulses me.
Okay. So, flashlight. There you go. Hold down F to charge the flashlight, but be careful not to make too much noise. We could probably cut this at some point. Right, let's go back to the beds. Wait, how do I... Oh... So you don't just switch it on. You have to do this and charge it up. Okay. And you're not supposed to make noise because that will attract the beast. That is very smart. It adds risk and reward to pretty much any moment in the game. Can I open it? That's a shame. It looks like there'll be something in it. Okay. Right, so in the end, maybe there are no items in here to pick up. By the way, if you meet Boisrond, you will give him a gift of lead. Okay. Wait, do I... Right, okay, no. So I just press F to put it away. Cool. I was wondering how to, if I have to hotkey it to something. So it stays charged up for a while after you put it away, still. Do I have a map? No. All photos that you pick up can be found under the Photos tab of your inventory. And I'm guessing if I just press tab, it's going to work anyways. Damn! What happened here? That is either someone that's been torn apart by a beast, or they've just ingested a grenade, which has then gone off inside of the belly. That is gruesome shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love me some drawers, yeah. More of that, please. 14th July. Body of Sergeant Reynard. Multiple lacerations. Chest cavity torn to shreds. Every rib cracked. Skull cracked open by repeated blunt force trauma. Who could have done this to him? So is that him? Yeah, so he's been ripped apart. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, that must stink. Oh yeah, that must fucking reek. He looks like grilled cheese, yeah. He looks like he's been through one of those Fallout animations when you melt the body of an enemy with a laser weapon. What is this sound? Stopped now, but yeah, I'm just gonna close this, I think, because it probably reeks. And then I'm also going to close this door just to prevent the smell from escaping whatever that room is as well. Okay. So there's a massive lock on this. Right. Okay. So this is an issue, like, you always need the light to see where you're going, because these rooms are really dark. But on one hand, you don't want to overdo it, because you have to charge it up all the time, and that will attract the beast, from what I understand. And on the other hand, you have to do it. So this is some meat. Okay, so that must have just been a bomb, right? Meat. Expired meat should not be consumed by soldiers. Better used to attract rodents and other bunker pests. Can be thrown. Okay, I'm gonna key this to number 3. Petrol, highly flammable. For use in the generator, can be poured in empty bottles or on the ground. And a flashlight, okay. Oh, this is good. I do like those holes. It's gonna go through them? No. That's probably for the better. Nice posters. Alright, let's go this way. Ooh. I'm not sure if... This is not a good sign. Obviously follow the blood trail, but yeah. There he is.
Officers ran and blew the exit behind them. You want to escape. You need to blow it back open. There's dynamite in the arsenal. And a handle to trigger it somewhere in the excavation site. Get them, and you can make it out. Shit.
I was literally just going to blow my nose, but I can't. I'm going to blow it anyways, since I paused the game. Okay. Are we ready for this?
That thing, it's coming for me. Here, take this. Finish me off, please. I want to die at the hands of a border soldier, not that monster.
I want to save my bullets. I have to be honest with you, my dude.
There's ammo in the pantry. Get it. Do the job, please.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to, He's gonna die either way. If I shoot him,
Now,
then the beast will know where we are for sure. And he's gonna come after me as well. No, I'm not shooting him. I want to see what happens if I don't do it. I will not show mercy to this poor man. Okay. Load, please. I have to say, I like how deep the feeling of doing anything in this game feels. And it's brought to you with cool animations that will make... Okay. No. No, thank you. I'm gonna stay here. So as I was saying, I love the animations. I love how the animations and the mechanics are completely linked. So you have to do a lot of things just to reload the gun. So for example, to reload the gun, you need to hold down R, go into this little view, and then you have to press the mouse key to reload it with each bullet. And I just love how that is delivered through the animations as well. It just makes it feel so realistic and immersive. Okay, so we have saved a bullet. It seems like this dude has managed to die on his own. Or rather with help from another being, so that's all good. No, I thought I shot the gun then for a sec. And the torch is making a sound. So this is we don't have to be careful just about the light itself, but also the sound of it. This is locked. Uh-oh. I don't hear anything. I'm not sure if that's me breathing or the monster. I think that's... No, that's me. No, it's not. So this is something that this studio does so fucking well. It fucks with your mind so well. So, I've watched an interview with the guy behind Amnesia, the first Amnesia game. And what he said was that there are a lot of moments in the game where there is no threat, but the way they designed the audio and the atmosphere of that scene will make you believe that threat is just behind the door or just around the corner. And so you react to it and you respond to it in this way. I'm not sure where to go. Let's go in here. Right, okay. There are too many little doors in here, so there's this little hatch. Right, can I light this up? You can save your progress by lighting this lamp. Oh. Oh, there's a map over there. Oh, there's a lot. This is the main map of the bunker. It will be updated with objectives and details as you progress. That's cool. So yeah, it does feel like a Metroidvania kind of a game. I'm guessing you find tools to unlock new paths and whatnot. Like we did find a chain, like a chained locker. So I'm pretty sure once you find the bolt cutters, you'll be able to open that locker. What's this? empty bottle. An empty bottle can be thrown. Okay. Makes sense. Okay, I'm going to close this. Nobody look at me. There you go. So we need a code for this to open that door. What do we have in here? Some bookshelves. What's that? Batiste. Okay. Toggle text, yeah. Exit. Important. When processing the seized soldiers, please check the reverse side of the ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locker codes. These are to be wiped clean before the tag is preserved and recorded. Try again. When processing the seized soldiers, please check the reverse side of the ID tags for any messages, symbols, or locked codes. Right. Where do I have that tag? What happened to it? Oh, storage. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to all this stuff for now. Use this box for storing things from your inventory. Yes, that makes sense. What else do we have in here? Update to all medical and mortuary personnel. The rat problem has not gotten any better. They're swarming every dead body. They're even coming after the wounded. But the vermin have no interest in flesh after it is burned. So a new policy must be instituted. The bodies of all deceased soldiers must be burned. I have spoken to Father DeRay about this matter. He will provide proper consecration for the deceased. Remains will be preserved for families. This is not ideal and it fills my soul with pain, but burning the dead seems to be the only way to stop the rats from coming to... so burn them we must. Okay. Right next to the box and map is a passage into the generator room. Yeah, okay. Empty. Right. Right, let's go. Generator fuel is extremely flammable. No way. Do not light any fires near the fuel. Do not fire any weapons near the fuel. For God's sake, do not even smoke your cigarettes near it. Store it only in sturdy metal canisters. Glass breaks far too easily. If it spills, wipe the area clean immediately, then dispose of the rags outside of the bunker. Why do I have a stick? Oh, a piece of wood. Okay, it's a crafting item. A lot of notes in this game. Order to all men. The beast hunts in the dark. The light is our only chance, and the generator is our only hope. It must be kept fueled at all times, day and night. A continuous rotation of runs to the main fuel supply must be maintained. Watch each other's backs. Keep each other safe. Do not let the light go out, for all our sakes. You can power the generator by filling it with fuel and pulling the lever. Okay. Can't carry any more items in your inventory. Right, let's do this first, and then we'll put some stuff away. Keep on at all times. The fucker hates light. Who is the fucker? I wonder. Right, how do we use... Oh, there we go. That's that lit up for a sec. So do I... Okay, there we go. Hold down and ready when... Okay, to use it. There we go. How do we know how much... Oh, this is... So the more fuel there is in this, the higher this goes. Okay, so might as well just put that in there. Surely. What's that? Pocket watch. A pocket watch with stopwatch functionality can be synced with the generator to time how much fuel remains. Oh, that's handy. Okay, put that to number 4. And, okay. So now if I do this... Oh, he does it automatically. That's handy. So we have, what, 25 minutes? Is that what that means? Okay, we have another one of those freeload. 2041. Okay. I'm going to assume that this means that this is the code for that door. Let's put some shit away in here, like the, not the meat, the stick. We don't need the stick right now. There was another canister of fuel. Let's get that. Fill it up. Okay, cool. Save the game again. Cool. So, 2041. Okay. Right. You can overcome most obstacles in multiple ways. Use your wits and your brains. Experiment. If you think something might be possible to do, it probably is. Okay, soldier quarters, arsenal, office quarters, maintenance, exit. Let's go to the exit. See how far we get with that. Okay. I've not seen another human for hours now. I might be the last, but in the hope that there might be another, I leave this now so you do not waste any time. This is the only exit, the only way out of this hell of our own making. It was blown closed, it needs to be blown open. Don't bother digging, impossible, blow it up. The dynamite is locked in the arsenal. The detonator handle is somewhere down in the Roman tunnels, deeper in hell. I go now to try to retrieve them both. Though I do not know if you exist, I pray for you. Please extend me the same courtesy. Okay, so we know what to do now. Just found your new you've just found a new objective. Objectives will be marked on your maps, and notes containing objectives will be highlighted in the notes list. Okay. Right, yeah, I mean, yeah, that looks pretty, I don't know, I feel like you could dig it up a little bit. You know? I feel like you could probably, get some of it out and... Ooh. And then, just crawl on top of it and just crawl out. So, there we go. We have to go to the arsenal. Okay. So, this way and then left. Maintenance. No, arsenal. It is. Right. How do I... Emergency lockdown. Do I have a map? No. Wait, do I have a map? I must have a map somewhere. Yeah, some barbed wire, but I feel like if you were careful, you probably could do something with it. I mean, whatever it would be, I'm pretty sure it would be safer than, oh. It'd be safer than actually, you know, confronting the beast. Can I not go under the bed? Wow. 2 notes in one location. And a picture. Nice. Okay. This looks good. To any who find this, Fournier, our commanding officer, cowers next to me now. He's lost his mind to an abyss of fear. He repeats the same refrain over and over. Flee, flee, we must flee and seal the beast where it belongs. He wants to run to blow up their exit behind him. Sealing the demon down here, the demon and our men. His constant refrain, it is getting to me, and that same void of terror, it is also overtaking me. To any of my men who see this, once we are free of this place, I will get to the arsenal code. I will get the arsenal code from him. I will get it and I will radio it back to you. Trapped down here with that beast, the arsenal may be your only hope. It's all I can do, all I have courage to do. Get to the communications room in the soldier quarters, hide there. I'll broadcast the code to you. Okay. Night. Strange scratching sounds a few moments ago, and now it sounds like someone is pacing in the hallway. Probably Reynard, drunk on the stash of wine I know he hides from us. Best I confront him now, either get him into bed to sleep it off, or convince him to share a bottle or two with me. 15th. Cold fear runs through all our veins now. Fournier has terrorized the men for answers. They say they were asleep until Reynard screams. I believe them, of course. Fournier went so far as to accuse prisoner blah, 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 of escaping his cell and committing the murder. Impossible. Right. Is that a little bell? What is this? How do I remove it? Is that a trap? That is literally a trap, isn't it? Okay. Yes. Very good. Can I hide under anything at all? This. Nice. Okay. This is so much cover. While we are waiting for this to pass. Well, that was not as eventful as I thought. Wait, it can hear me. Okay. Grenade? That's grenade. Would that even work against this monster? Right, how do I drop X? Bible. I don't think Bible's gonna do anything at this point. Okay. Let's hotkey the grenade to number 2. A gas grenade. A few seconds after being thrown, it will spew toxic gas. I mean, the question is whether this actually affects the monster or not. Ooh, another grenade. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the bottles and take the grenades. I'm not sure if this is a good time to leave. I can still hear the monster. It's in here. You've been injured. Be careful. You're now leaving a blood trail that might attract certain creatures. Nice. That is such a cool mechanic. Also, fuck this mechanic. Where are we going again? Just this way somewhere. Okay. Oh, look. So, do I just, like, jump over this, maybe? Yes. Okay. That works. Okay, so we have some fuel still. What's my watch saying, by the way? Okay, some time left. I'm going to drop this meat. And get the fuel back. Nothing on this one. That's also locked down. Okay. Do I have a map that I can just access while playing the game? Let's have a look. Key bindings. Let's have a look. Toggle flashlight, gun, gas mask. So it doesn't seem like there is a button for a map. So I'm guessing no. Isn't this a cloth I should be able to pick up? Alright, let's have a read. I know we're being hunted by a beast, but we can always stop and have a read. From Fournier to Foreman Stafford. This is our fourth formal request for a resupply of wine. The cellar is running low. I fear the reaction among the men and my fellow officers is, if we are forced to implement harsher rationing. I'm already fielding complaints on a daily basis. This army runs on morale, and morale runs on wine. My initial request was 10 crates. So far, we have received 2. Fix it. Yeah, I'll be pissed too. Do I need a tool for this? Yeah, I need a tool for this. Okay. And this. The fuck is that sound? I have to say, this is tense. Where am I now? I feel like I've been here before. Yeah, this is where the guy died. Let's not go this way. It sounds like the monster is literally everywhere. Which way do I go now? Okay, that's the medical wing. Admin. Let's go to admin. What's that? Pencil. No, thank you. Oh, we are back here. Okay. Lock all this up, please. Thank you. There we go. This is the beginning. You are right. So, as I was saying, this studio is very good at building atmosphere and the sense of threat, even though sometimes it might not be present, with just how the sound design and atmosphere works in this game. So I wonder whether we've actually not had anything to worry about just yet, but we had to because of the sound design so far. The other thing that this game, I mean, not this game, but all the Amnesia games do is the sense of loneliness. Complete loneliness. Right, we're going this way. Which also amplifies the sense of threat. So we have this gun. But I bet if it came down to it, it wouldn't actually do all that much to the monster. Okay. What if I just throw something heavy at this? It's all under lockdown. All these doors are locked. What? What just happened? Okay, let's head back and see what that did, because I'm not sure. So mission storage, how do I open that? There must be something, like, do I just risk a grenade? Yeah, let's just chuck a grenade at it. So, that one. Okay. Whack. And now run. Yep. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. Noise is dangerous. Consider being careful how much of it you make. Yeah, I know. This is why I'm here now. And if the grenade hasn't worked as intended, I'm gonna cry a little bit. Hello? It's burning. That is something. Right, the door is busted, so that worked. That's pretty cool. That is really cool. It's a very dangerous way of opening a door in this game, but sometimes when you're struggling for anything else, what did that do? Oh, it's the lights. Okay. So, if once I'm done with this room, if I switch off the lights, will that then preserve some of the fuel in the generator? Something beeped, and I'm not sure if that's going to be... Bandage, okay. I do need to heal myself. Yeah, if I switch off the lights in this room, will that preserve some of the fuel in the generator room? Nice. What is the red one? Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. That maybe is like a rifle ammo.
9th of July. I do not know the time, but dusk has fallen, and still, of course, no word. When I asked the sergeant, he shrugged, as if I was asking about when it might next rain. These fools around me, laughing, drinking, arguing. Do they know what I've done? Do they suspect it? I feel they must all be guilty of something. And yet, they laugh, drink, argue. God knows what I've done. I wonder if his judgment could be worse than my own.
What have we done? Okay. We've not found any more codes. Medkit. 3113 for share. Where is it? Where is the lock? Oh yeah. 31. There you go. Oh, I have another slot now. Sick. For use when wounded on the battlefield. Proper use can leave even the most wounded soldier feeling their best. Okay. So we want to preserve that. Also, let's put another round into the gun. Right, so we need this tool to open those passages. I'm gonna leave that meat alone, I think. I can kind of tell where that's come from. Right, we don't have any other codes at the moment. This is the wheel that we do need. The lockdown wheel. We need this as well. Yeah, let's go and find some more dead bodies. Oh, we need to go back to this area down south. To Delisle. Okay. Anything to put away for now? yeah, maybe this. We'll keep the grenade for now. We can craft a bandage out of these two. Right, this should do us for now. What's the fuel situation like? We have run out. Brilliant. Okay, so get this. What's in here? Ooh. Okay, that's blown. Nah, we don't need to start it up. It's fine. It'll be fine. What? You'll see. We definitely will not die. It's fine. If only, though, I remembered how to get back to the quarters. This way, wasn't it? Darkness. Nice. Oh, it's locked. Right. And it seems like the Lyle is on the other side of this door. So all we need... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, at least it didn't make too much sound. But yeah, what I think we need is something heavy to bash against Delisle's door until it breaks. Is this going to go out at any point? I'm hoping it's just as effective against me as it would be against the monster as well. So that I can be at least a little bit secure. Yeah, so far I don't think that the monster is actually in this area of the map. It's just the sounds that we can hear from like another area maybe. So I don't think we have much to worry about at the moment. He says, and it wouldn't surprise me right now if he just turned up out of nowhere. Okay. Maybe he is here, after all. That sounded very close. So, a bullet can temporarily stun it, right? Okay. Yeah. I think it's just the sounds. Have I not been in here before? No, clearly not. Okay, okay. Detonator. May 1916. From Sergeant Jobert to Fournier and Blanchette. Engineers have broken through our storage area and into the old Roman tunnels. They are, as we thought, structurally sound, deep, and I confess I was skeptical of this last point, but they do indeed lead in the direction of their German line. By September, we should be in position to launch a massive push from inside the tunnels. Perhaps of note, inside the tunnel we found urns, Latin texts, etc. We'll do our best to preserve some materials for posterity. Updates to follow. Okay, so there is a chance that this beast is some kind of a ancient Roman vampire thing. Do you know what? I'm not looking forward to the time when this beast will actually be a real threat to us, because I have to say, he is terrifying so far, and I've not even seen him yet. So far, we've not had any danger. June 30th. After raid of last evening, we have in custody some 20 German soldiers from the 4th Reserve Corps of the 2nd Army. This puts ourselves past capacity. With one exception, I recommend they be shipped to the camps as soon as feasible. Prisoner 73014, he's been mentioned before. This is the guy that someone thought was the murderer. Prisoner so-and-so, I would like to hold. Before capture, he ripped his rank and insignia from his uniform, so his rank remains unknown. Since capture, he has refused to say a word. I suspect he may be an officer or other important person. I believe once removed from his men, we can break him. Please advise. Yeah, so this design is evil. So whenever I charge up my lights, I can see anything in this place. I can hear the monster reacting to it every time. It's so good. Honestly, it's so good, but also, fuck this mechanic. Why are the chains on this bed? Somebody was chained to this bed. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a kinky thing, or someone was actually chained here as a prisoner. But either way, it indicates something different. Wait, is that? No, okay. I have ordered increased security for the arsenal, lock and code, and I will root out those responsible for this horrendous act. Justice will be done for France. After Tremblay's death, the bunker descended into chaos. I retaken control and ordered the men to form up in squads, to hunt the beast down and kill it. They tell me it's not possible. They tell me the bullets don't kill it. They only buy a little time, and the beast comes back angrier. Nice, okay. Cowards. I've sent them back out now to do as they should. Hunt and kill it. If they fail, they'll face a worse fate than claws in the darkness. I cannot hide in here. it's literally on the other side of that. Well, I was right, at least. Fuck. Oh, God. Wow. Wow. Okay. Fuck. Right. 2 seconds. Oh, man. Now then, where were we? Yeah, okay, so we put that away, took this out, and then crafted this, went down here to refuel it. This time, we might switch it on. Although this fuel doesn't last whatsoever, I have to say, so I don't even know what's the point, because by the time we get out of this room, like half of this will be gone already, so... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so I think this was the shortcut to the personal quarters. It was somewhere this way, right? Go through the door. Oh my god. Open the door. Move. Move. Oh. Move. What am I stuck on? Oh, this is... fuck, okay. Oh, look at that. No, goodbye, thank you. So it lives in walls. This is why we can hear it no matter where we go, because it lives in the walls. Oh, look. If only I could just, like, put my hand through this and unlock the door. Right, I need something to throw at it still. Is that on? It is now. I'll borrow this chair. And then... that did nothing. I'm gonna die again. This is clearly not gonna work. Okay. Anything else? I need the rock. I need like a brick or something. How about this? Oh, I'm in the fucking gas. Right, this is not... this is not working. Oh, great. Right, do I have any grenades? Fuck, right, pistol. What do I shoot to open this piece of shit door? Where is it? Where is that door gone now? There we are. All right, okay. I don't know. I'll probably die, but I'm gonna risk it. Yeah. Okay. Why isn't there a single brick anywhere? That's a pillow. Can I honestly not just reach my hand through there and just... So annoying. Right, yeah, so we know that the monster currently only lives within the walls, because if he was actually out and about, there's no way that we would be still alive, because we're making so much noise currently. We've read that, I think. Yeah, we've done that as well. This is... There's a photo in here, okay. Nice. Still no sign of anything to open that fucking door with. It is actually so difficult to tell where you are as well. Where do I go now? That's not it. Okay. Stick. We have a stick. I have to say, having to recharge this torch every 2 seconds is actually getting a bit old already. You know? It's a cool mechanic, but it's actually slightly tedious. Ooh. It might have to be another grenade job, sadly. Drop the stick. Okay. Just looped back. This is okay. It's gonna have to be another grenade. Is it the right one? No, it's not. Delisle, and that is 9452. Straight after this, I'm gonna go to the save room and save the game. Also, do we have the codes? Yeah, we do. Okay. But yeah, being noted, so I don't have to actually remember them. Which is gonna make this whole thing much easier. I'm not gonna get close to this hole, that's for sure. This is... Somebody was just scribbling monsters on the walls. That couldn't be good. Right. How do we get back? So was it this way? It's this way and left, I think, after this door. Yeah, okay. I'm really struggling to tell where I am in this game. Admin. So... It's admin, isn't it, where we need to go? Also, I can't get through this just yet because we haven't got the tool. Oh no, we can get through here. Okay. Let's make as much noise as we can, by the way. Yeah, after the stream, I might watch something funny as well because this is pretty stressful. We normally, before bed, me and my girlfriend watch some, like, you know, talk shows or whatever with comedians and stuff in it. So, that is probably going to be my before bed thing tonight. Okay, so it's this way. Good. I'm going to save the game before we go and grab the tool because that seems to be the smart option. And also, I'm going to put this away here. And the only reason for that is the fuel just runs out so quickly. And if I'm only going down... Actually, no. That's a shit idea. I was going to say, because it runs out so quickly, by the time I get to the lockers, it would be halfway down. But actually, if once I get to the lockers, it will keep the lights up in that room. So it will prevent the monster from coming to get us in there. Although, I still have questions whether he's actually a threat at this point. Outside of just, you know, popping out from the walls every now and then. So, what was it? Delisle? 9452. 9452. Cool. We have the crank. Let's go. Let's go. We are cooking now. Yeah, Mr. Stairs twice. Guessing I have to equip this, right? And then, come on, put it in. Whack it in. Oh, there we go. Like this. Aim and then whack it in. It sounds like an evening with Ollie's mum, to be fair. Oh my god. Can I take it back? No? Okay. There are more locked rooms in here. It would be handy to, you know, hang on to it. Are we going the right way? I'm not sure. What's in here? What's this? What's through there? I have questions. And no answers. Let's go. Why is it locked? Why is that locked? Okay. There's a prisoner here somewhere. Oh, there's a fucking gas as well. Oh, it's the German soldier. So, yeah, I think the monster is damaged by the gas as well. So I think the way gas works in this game, it builds a barrier between you and the monster. So the way you use this is to potentially just like shield yourself from the monster. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well. We are going to go the other way this time, I think. We're going to go left, not right. Well, now we know that the monster is an issue. So once you unlock that door, I think that's when the monster is... That's when he becomes active. What was the key? 9452. Okay. Right. Equip. Please hurry up. Let's not miss the staircase this time. Thank you. Yeah, in this area, before you do this, he must just be making sounds and living in the walls. But now it becomes... It gets real now. Yeah, and there seems to be a checkpoint between that corridor upstairs and in here now. So I'm guessing that is when the monster loads into the game. Oh, fuck off with this. Drop this. Oh, for... Yes, hello, Mr. Rat. I'm going to go this way, and you will not follow. I said you will not follow. Yes. Very good. Sir? Excuse me? What, hello? I can't move. What the f... Okay. Now, that is what I call a horror game. None of this teenage school boy crush drama bullshit. None of this, I hate my daddy bullshit. This is horror. Also, I need to use those, I think. Do I need more? No, we're good. We're good. Okay. There's a picture in here. Let's pick it up. Like, ideally, the photos, when you pick them up, they don't go all the way over here to the end. They'll be coming up as, you know, all the way here. That'd make more sense. But, okay, so people were partying, obviously. I don't suppose I have any more bullets. So whatever happens next... Is this where I've come from? There are rats over there. Traps. Okay, we can hide in the locker. If only I had some meat to distract the rats with. What's that? It's a note. 30th April 1916. Finally got some answers from the engineering team. Command believes there are old Roman tunnels adjacent to our position. They're opening them this evening. Command hopes to use them to launch a surprise attack, as if any attack at this point could be termed surprise. This is a war. We are all always expecting an attack. Curious to see these tunnels though. A little dash of antiquity would liven up the place. It'd certainly help keep my mind off the daily grind of the war. 9th May. The officers presented me today with a rather unexpected and strange gift. Aging text from inside the Roman tunnels. Seems they got word of my interest. I took them, of course, but the truth is these texts are far too fragile, too valuable to survive life in this horrid place. They require more delicate hands, more learned minds than mine. Still, curiosity reigns. 11 May. This morning, Ackerman died of his wounds. I'd only known him a time, but considered him one of my better friends here. I hope heaven welcomes him. To distract myself, I have been going over the texts and have not quite the shock. And have had quite the shock. These texts are not Roman in origin. The language is Latin or Latinate, at least. But what they're writing about has no relation to what I know of Roman culture from any era. The texts seem to be of a religious or at least superstitious nature. A phrase is repeated, to cross into the darkness beyond, and then something about sight. 13th May. Haven't slept, need to get this down. The texts are of a religious nature. Whoever these ancient people were, they believed that they had found a means to immortality. And to achieve this goal, they needed access to what they thought was some other world. One dominated by darkness and ruled by, I don't know. They use words I can't translate. Ruled by something. They claimed that that other world was full of spirits, monsters, and that the air there was endlessly alive with cries of torment and the sickly rattle of souls near death. That is what they were using the tunnels for. For them, it was a doorway into some pagan hell. The texts are full of wild stories of blood orgies, of sadistic spirits, of the awful things these men and women would do to each other in worship of darkness. They speak at length of some substance that is meant to grant the worthy some kind of immortality in darkness. I'm on patrol tonight, need to sleep before then, But then I'm back to at this. Well, the rats are occupied with our friend over there, so that's good. It means they should leave us alone. Although there is a tag next to this guy. Can I get this without this rat? No. Okay. I'm just taking damage now. Okay. So I have to find a way to distract those rats. Of course. Okay. That is fine. Please use it. Don't just stand there. Oh, they are close. They're not scared of light. So how do I get this tag? I could do some meat. Or maybe throw something at them? Don't really have anything to throw. Pillow? That's not gonna do shit. Go away. Yeah, they're not too bothered by the pillow. What about the hat? No. There's a note up there. Get up. Well, get this fucking thing. I literally stood above it, pressing the button. Oh yeah, nice. No, fuck off. No more heals. Mess hall that way. Security this way. Let's go back to mess hall. Another trap. Lovely. It is in here. Literally in front of us. Oh, fuck. This game is hard. I don't know what to do now. There's nowhere I can go. It's gonna help. Gas grenade? I mean... I don't know. What's that thing over there? As soon as I leave, I'm gonna die. I'm surrounded. It's the rats on this side. They follow the blood. And the big guy is just over there somewhere. Oh, that's meat. Okay. We can go back to where we've come from. Through there. Fucking it! Open the fucking door. Oh. I have to get the light. Was it in here? I don't think so. No, it's not in here. What was it? I forgot. 94.52. See, like, this is the level of difficulty that I would normally just say is a bit too much, right? It's like, in that situation there, what can you do? Open the fucking thing! Yeah? You open now? Good. Glad. Let's go this way. Let's try to get to the prisoner instead. I think that potentially this is a bit more of a likely outcome for us. So this is locked. So is this. This is not. We've not been in here before, have we? No, we haven't. Stick. I've done that fucking thing again. Where is this dude? I haven't got the key though, so I can't really help him if I wanted to. There he is. Bolt cutters. How do I... How... What, do I shoot him? It's gone. Right, so this is a dead end. Once I'm stuck in here, that's it.
Ich kann es hören.
How does it open?
Schließ es wieder.
Also, I'm fairly sure him just shouting
Schließ es wieder.
isn't helping.
Ich will nicht zerstören.
Right, there must be a switch somewhere
Gott,
that opens these doors remotely.
ich kann es hören. Nein. Lass es
In
mir
there,
zu.
surely. Question is, how do I...
Nein! Nein! Bitte! Bitte! Hilf mir!
Oh, dude. Oh, fuck!
Rudolf!
You know what? Fucking kill me. It's fine.
Bitte! Bitte!
Yeah, I think he definitely attracts the beast. But then, I wasn't sure whether he was... Because once I left, the screaming got a bit louder, so I was wondering if he was being killed by the beast. And by doing that, the beast opened the cell. But it seems like he was shouting, but the beast wasn't killing him. Right, so cell door control. Yeah, that's fine. How do I get in? Need to open that over there. Surely. How do I get in there? I need to get the tool. Where do I get the tool from? Fuck knows. Right, let's go back to the map. I think. If I die, that's fine. I don't really care. Right. Yeah, so we need to go to soldier quarters. Not the prison. Okay. Well, we just wasted some precious fuel doing this, so... We are already doing worse than last time. Wait, no, wait. So, let's just have a look at the lockers. There's a note and a photo in there, some revolver bullets, which we could probably pull out if we wanted to, if we just like squeeze our hand through the little hole. Grenades, not that bothered. Revolver, medkit, gas mask. Not really crucial at the moment. What's this? A lighter. Right, wrench. We need to get this wrench. So what we need to find is Stafford. Okay, so let's reload the safe because we have wasted a lot of fuel just doing this. Also, what we need is meat, and I think we have some meat in here. We don't. There was some meat over this way. Alright, let's just go this way. And then the meat was over here. So, just in case Stafford was the corpse being eaten by the rats. I'm going to go here, get this meat, so we can distract the rats with this meat. I think that's the use of meat in this game. So 9, 4, 5, 2. Here we go again. Alright, cool. Good to know. Some bandages and some cloth laying around over there. Not going to bother just yet. Put this on. What's that note? Let's read it later. We haven't got time at the moment. So this is all locked. Comms, security, trap. Right, was this the room with the rats? No, it wasn't. More meat. Clement, his note. I have all the meats. Yes, right now is the perfect time to be fucking twisting shit around. Yes, very well done. Nice. Oh, get fucked. Honestly, get fucked. Dead end. Nice. What did I pick up? Was that a map? Oh. How do I read this? Right, so I think this is where we come down from. These are the rooms with beds. So we know that one of those rooms had a corpse surrounded by rats. And I'm just guessing that is the corpse which has the code for the bolt cutters. I don't know. The issue now is, how do we get out from here? How many bullets do we have? 1. Okay. So we can stun him for a sec. There's another door. Oh, look, we've missed this stuff completely. What's this? Ah, that's a bottle. Close it. Close it, you. Nice. Okay, so that's locked. He's just in that corridor outside. We have to shoot him just to get past. I don't know any other way to do this. Where is he? Open the fucking thing! Move! Move! It's stuck on that. Right, this is the room. We haven't got any more meat. Okay. Yeah, the beast was just camping in that room, basically. Yeah. So, we are back with the same issue. There are rats. We need meat. We don't have any meat. Unless there is something else we could do. But, that currently is not known to me. So for now, what I might do is just go through all the furniture in this room and just make sure we have all the notes. I'm not gonna read them now because I think when you read, it happens in real time. So while you are just stood here reading, there's a high chance that, you know, whatever danger wants to come at you, it will. What if I throw this at the rat? You were supposed to throw this, not just fucking let it go. So that seems to have damaged them a little bit. Yes, move. How do we get back to the safe room? We have some codes. I want to use the codes. Just so we have made some progress, at least. So they're back over there. What's this room? Right, we have a lot of fuel now. We've been here before. Again, not really sure where to go next. I'm going to drop this gas grenade, I think. It's not going to be handy as much as an actual grenade that we can use to explode some doors. No, it's the same thing, is it? Alright. I cannot remember where to go. It's this way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Don't run. Don't rush it. It's not worth it. Okay. So the game seems to have a checkpoint or something when you cross that little staircase. I'm not sure what that means. Is it a checkpoint? Is it just a loading screen? Like a little loading area? Okay. So that is the most fuel we've ever had. Let's save the game. Progress saved. Good. Actually, that was a... No, let's not do that. Let's switch it off. For now. We don't need it up here, I don't think. So what we'll do is we'll just go back to the locker room, get the codes, open the lockers, and then think about what we want to do next. Right, so what do we have? Codes. Clement 3992. ammo. Good. And we also have...
8th of July,
Oh,
mid-afternoon. Joubert needs a scout for tonight. Routine patrol. Out to the communication wires and back. It'll be cloudy. Good cover. Easiest patrol possible. Sergeant wants me or Augustin to go. He still suspects one of us might have been with the mutineers. But I won't be going. How can I be so sure? Well, Augustin has agreed to a friendly game of chance to determine which of us it will be. And using an old sleight of hand trick, there's no way I'll lose. No, Augustin doesn't have a chance because I'll ensure he doesn't. Me? A scoundrel? Perhaps. But when he returns and I remind him of the time he pissed in my flask, or the mysterious lice that appeared in my bunk, or the incident with that barmaid, well, I laughed in those cases, and he'll laugh in this one. 8th of July, near midnight. Shelling again somewhere along the line. Them firing at us. I'm sure we will fire at them again soon. I hope Augustin's having a simply marvelous time out there. Can't wait to tell him what I did. 9th of July, time unknown. It must be just before dawn. When the shelling stopped, I woke. The sudden silence always does that. Augustin's bunk is empty. I went looking for him. He wasn't in the mess, nor being seen by Dr. Jasinski, nor lurking out for a final smoke. Dax was on patrol. I asked him. He said Augustin hasn't returned from the scout. He said the words like he was pronouncing Augustin's death. As if scouts don't come running back at all hours. As if it wasn't just a routine patrol. As if all hope was lost. Now the shelling is starting again. We'll try to sleep. 9th of July, morning. It has been hours now and Augustin has not returned. His luck did not hold. And neither has mine. What could I have been thinking? If he is gone forever... But I do not want to write it, for fear writing it will make it real. I will continue to wait in my bunk until dusk. And if there is no sign of him, then I do not know. The priest keeps staring at me, as if he can sense I have some unseen weight on me. I will not give him the satisfaction of a confession. It was nothing, a joke. I thought it was just a joke. I never thought. I never thought. And therein lies my sin.
okay. Laval. 5372. Probably empty. Yeah. It was over here, I think. No, Laval? What was Laval? Oh, there he is. Okay. Gas mask. Oh, that's cool. So what was that again? 5372. 5372. Press X to equip or put away the gas mask. Cool. Is there a reason why I wouldn't just wear it all the time? I guess it muffles the sound a little bit, but... Okay, so... Let's go back to the safe room. Safe again. Switch on the generator and go back to where we need to go to get the cutters. Okay, cool. Where do I see my objectives? I'm not sure. Okay. We do have a lot of notes now to read that we've picked up while we were trying to avoid the monster, but there's just so much reading. I'm not sure if they have any clues to what, you know, to show what we need to do. Oh, you've actually unlocked this as well. Okay, so, oh, it's not just... Right. Okay, so you unlocked all of the locked doors. Fair enough. Yeah, let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. For now. Okay. A little trap. Tunnels this way, okay. Right, so we need some cutters for this. A map of this place would be nice. Put away the clock. It's making a lot of sound, and I'm not sure if that is also attracting the beast. Anything heavy to throw at the door to open it. Wait, hold on. That looks like something, but we can't open it. What's that? Right, well, I don't know. I want to leave something. Right, let's drop the grenade, the gas grenade, and get the meat. I actually think the meat is probably more useful than the grenade, just in case we get another attack from the rats. Oh, we have to distract them for something. Oh, there's another... Breon. No code. He has a grenade in his hand, okay. I'm guessing we could use a grenade to open that door behind us. Unless we do find something heavy to bash the door open. At the end of the day, I don't think blowing every door up with a grenade is the best idea, but that's what we are working with currently. So that's locked. That's a code on it. This is locked. So this is dynamite. This is where we get the dynamite from. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go and blow up this door. Unless there is something around that you can find still. But I'm not sure. Well, that corpse has a grenade, so I'm gonna go with the grenade for now. Because we can get another one just over here. So it's a fair trade. The beast is here. As it should, to be fair. Action, reaction. You fuck about, you find out. As long as it's not going to come up here, we're fine. Is it? I can't even see which way he's looking. Okay, it sounds like he's gone. But I'm not sure. Well, we have to risk it. What else can we do? What have you found? submap has been added to the main map in the admin office. Wait, so hasn't this happened for the other level that we've found a map for? Okay, well, cool. Was it worth a grenade? Maybe? We have a photo as well. Yes, bolt cutters. Oh, we can actually use it against the traps as well. Okay, that makes sense. And also, what are these X's supposed to indicate? Because not every X had a trap next to it, so I'm not sure. But I think this is it in this room. We've seen all the bits. Yeah, okay, let's head back. Check with the trap. Yeah, I think this is all there was over there, right? Okay. There was another area that was previously locked off. Should be open now. I'm going to switch this off very quickly, just for now, while we are thinking of the next phase of a plan. Okay, so we actually have unlocked the map of this, right? Question is, how do I get past those doors? Well, I'm guessing because that area is no longer circled, we have explored all there was to it at the moment. Right? So we can just move on to the next area. I kind of want to go to the maintenance bit, just to see what's there. There are also... I'm pretty sure there are some personal rooms that we have not explored either. Right, okay. Yeah, let's try to do that. Let's see what happens if we do that. I'm not gonna put the lights on at the moment. I just want to go and scout. I am fully expecting to die right now, so it'd just be a waste of light. So we have this guy's room. Not much happening in here. Then we have this guy's room. Okay, so that was marked with an X, and now was the trap. So this checks out, I guess. Okay, so this is all of the rooms over here explored. We got his tag. So that's mass hull, right? Okay, rats are there now. That's great. And this is going to loop us back to the safe room. Yes. Do you know what? Let's go back in here and see if the guy dropped a tag. Because I'm not sure if we looked before. No, it literally just dragged him under into that hole, and that was it. That was that. What do we have in here? We've been here before, so I'm guessing this is going to be an empty room now. It is. Right, so we know that this particular area is clear. And then we go back to the medics. Yep. And this is the safe room. Okay. Right, so now I'm starting to learn and remember the layout of this area at last. We do have some rats over here, down that corridor where we will go next. Let me just have another look in here. Nothing in there. Leave it open just in case I will need to hide. Like now. Okay. So this time around, we can't just go straight for the rats and see what's past that corridor over here. And now we also know that he's actually present in this area. Does this count as a cover? See, so the game, in my opinion, at this point, the game itself isn't really scary anymore. It's more of a puzzle. It's not really a puzzle either, because puzzles normally are not random. This is more just like trying to manage your way through the troubles that the game throws at you. Just trying to get a bit lucky, just make, you know, just try to push a little bit each time with some luck and some skill to unlock this next bit of the game, which will unlock, you know, more passages and more doors and more pathways. But it's not really scary anymore. The monster has been uncovered too much at this point, to me. Like, to me, at this point, this is no different to, say, I don't know, a Deathclaw in Fallout or a Black Knight in Dark Souls. It really doesn't make any difference to me now at this point. It's like, and this is an issue, right? So I'm now stuck in this room. I'm trying to hide from the monster. I can hear him just outside the door. What can I do? So I could leave the, knowing that the torch will attract his attention with sound and light itself, I'm choosing not to have it active because I know this is just going to be instantaneous death or damage. So knowing this, I could just go out now and try to maneuver my way back to the safe room in darkness. But I don't really know where I am and I cannot see anything, so I could just easily walk into the enemy straight up. So the problems that this game generates for the player to deal with currently have completely crippled my options. I mean, I've just waited for like a couple of minutes for him to go away, and that seems to have worked, so that's good. But yeah, sometimes it's there's very little you can do. So we have them. Do I have any meat? I have some meat. Maintenance. Right, let's go to maintenance. See what's in here. Off, get this off as well. We know there's a trap in here. If we just wait, I'm not sure if this attracts the beast, so we'll just wait here for this to pass, to go away. for the fire to die out, and then we'll see what happens next. More rats over there. Okay. So, did this fire kill the rats? Oh, like, fuck, I'm not gonna carry this fuel. Get lost. Bin this. Okay, so what do we have here? So clerk's office, that's where we're at now. Supply storage, just opposite to this room. Break room, changing room, fuel storage. Right, so there's a lot here to explore. Get the fuel. Notes. Stafford, have you noticed how the rats have changed down here lately? Ever since they opened up those tunnels, I swear the rats have gotten uglier. Like they're disfigured or something, and they're definitely more aggressive. Tell me I'm not going crazy. Well, it would appear you were correct. Okay, so that's them burning the bodies because they attracted more rats. Actually, I've not reloaded my revolver in some time. Gonna just hide under here while I do it. Cool. Close that. I think we are fairly safe in here for now. What happens if I just put that in front of the holes? Does that block the rats going through? Or like this, for example. Maybe not this, because it's a bit light, but this. If I put that in front of the hole, surely that must stop the rats from going through, right? That's just basic physics. Fat rat cannot get through barrel. Makes sense. How do I twist it again? Come on, twist it. Whatever. Just that will do, I guess. I think I attracted some attention from the main man himself. Okay. I'm being hunted. I cannot see anything. So if he comes at me, I am dead. Which will likely happen now because I can't see him. Right. Just run. Jump over them. Move. Run. not here. God, like... This is real survival horror, you know? There are enemies. I can't do anything about them. Every little trip costs me a lot of resources. In fuel, meat, bullets, grenades, whatever it is. Every little move outside of this room costs me something. And it's very easy to die. This is legitimate survival. It's not like, oh, here's a pickaxe. Now we can go and bash some monster's head in, you know. This is the real shit. Right here. We need to heal. Okay. So we do have to push. Where do we need to push? We have to push the soldier quarters. Definitely. I feel like we have found the map, soldier quarters. For some reason, it's just not marked it on this map. But yeah. Actually, I'm going to take a 2-minute toilet break, and we'll be back. So, be right back. And we should be back. Yeah, so the way you play this game is... I think you have to be very systematic with how you clear the areas. So, for example, we are now going back to the soldier quarters. And we cannot expect to clear every room in that zone. We have to go room by room and slowly but surely just clear them one by one until we have exhausted the possibilities of that area and we have found all that there is to be found in there to support our future travels. So that's the map, right? Is there a good way to open this? There's some fuel, so we know it's there. That's not gonna do shit, but you know. Okay, I guess we are exploding this. Unless there are some Do you know what? No, let's not do that. So first room will be the one in here. Let's have a look around here. So we have a lot of fuel in here, actually. We've been through there, I think. I think that is where we were stuck. This is where the monster was camping. Nice. Or is it here? This is where we've come from. Meat. Been through there before, I think. We've not been in here, though, have we? We need a tool for this door. Yeah, so I think the way you play this game, fuck, another trap, is you refuel the generator, you switch it on. What's that? What's this? And then you run towards whatever you want to do next. And you have to time it so that you can actually, you know, do what you have to do and then make your way back to the save area. Move away. Just leave. Was this worth the bullet? I would suggest no. Also, I think the bolt cutter will probably cut through the locks as well. Okay, so now we are going to go back, explode the door that's blocking the map. Get this, yeah, leave, get that. You're not coming in. Switch this off. Right, we still have plenty of fuel left, to be fair, so that's good. We can refill it some more, though. And now, having the map will help us understand the area a bit more and maybe strategize a bit more on where we want to go next. It's a full tank. It's a full tank now. So we're not doing badly. Bandage. I will soon start to regret throwing all those pieces of cloth away. Right, what do we have in here? So we need to get to communication. So we've been through the barracks. It's hard. I'm not sure where we've... So we've been to the barracks. We've been to the pantry and the kitchen, I think. We've been to break room, utility room. But we've not been to comms. Because I think they are blocked off. And we've not been to security and the dark room. I think those are the rooms that we need to clear. So we need to go just... As we go down... We go past the clerk's office. We don't enter either of the barracks. Just go straight. That's the communications. See if we can open it somehow. And then we go to security and the dark room. Right. Let's save the game. Power the generator. Get our watch out as well. And off we go. So there is a bandage on this shelf. What happened to the lights in here? Okay. Oh, it's a cloth. Okay, we'll take it. Actually, we've not been to the barracks on the right side. I just realized, I think. We need a key for this, so clearly we can't enter that way. So these are the barracks on the right side as we enter. Let's unlock this door. There we go. Right, is there anywhere else we can do? We can go in here. We got a tag from this body. So it's fine. Yeah, I think the key is probably going to be with security. So we have this marked as locked. Okay. We could... I don't want to explode another thing again. But we have to. Blair. It's coming this way. Can we perhaps use him to open the security door? Okay, he's gone, I think. Oh, he opened it for us. Nice. And we have the key. Is it? No, we have a note about the key. Nice. That's equally as good. Right, let's go back. Right. We're gonna go back to the safe room and then read the note in there and plan our next step. Here we are. Close this. Okay. Note. My friend, after the tunnel's sabotage, the increasing security everywhere, I've been commanded to lock the door to communications. But between you and me, I'm going to keep a copy of the key in my bunk in the barracks. You never know when such a thing might come in handy. Kazal. Okay. Alright, so we know what to do next. We have to go back to the barracks and find his bunk bed. So it might seem like we're just backtracking back and forth, which we are in a way, but also, I mean, I could have just read it there, right? But the thing is, like, the monster was on our backs. So we couldn't do very much. In here, I feel safe enough to read stuff, think about it, and then plan ahead. So now, at least, we have an objective. We know exactly where to go and what to do. Wait, did we not get this before? I'm sure we did. This is weird. He's in here. I don't know where, but he's literally in front of me. It's interesting how the rats run away when he's close. Okay, so because the rats are back, I'm guessing he's gone. Also, shouldn't the lights be on in here? Like, what happened to the lights? So it's not this room. Okay, he's back. I have no bullets. Alright, this has been a good run. I am getting to those fucking comms one way or another. We know that the barracks on the right side are not where the key is, at least. So that is something. We might as well just put a gun away. Unless we do have any more bullets, which we don't. We have one, okay. So that is one escape. That is one escape token, essentially. I do. Of course I do. Can I lock? Can I lock? Why can I not lock the massive metal door in this situation? We have a note. I'll read it later. There's a lock. There's some ammo. Fuel. Is he coming here? I think he is. Screw it. Right, I need to switch this on for this to work.
Anyone left? The code is 5.
What do I drop? I'm gonna have to drop this.
8, 1, 9. Please, I hope that you can hear me. I hope that you can forgive me. The arsenal code is 5, 8, 1, 9.
Okay, we have a code.
The arsenal is locked. You need this code. 5, 8, 1, 9.
Right. Thanks for this. I'm going to leave now. How do I get out? There you go. I'm going to switch all the lights off now because I don't think we'll be coming back here. So, just in case this does actually consume generator fuel, I'm just switching it off. Cool. Yeah, I think we are done here. 5819. Yeah, I think the game makes a note of it. Close it. There we go. Close that as well because that's open there for no reason at all. Just keeps me vulnerable. Alright. The fuel is good. We have a lot of fuel still. This is nice. And we will have even more now. We are running on fuel pretty well. Cool. So that's full. We have one more. We can just stash it away for now. There you go. Okay, yeah, we're doing good. Good health. Fuel's full. Soldier quarters are all good. The arsenal, right. So, okay, this is where we get the dynamite from. Right, let's go get the dynamite. Save the game. Cool. Switch the thing on again. Yeah. It is nice, though, how the safe room has actually got the light on no matter what you do. Whether the generator is on or not, it's just on. It adds to the sense of security. I want... No, I don't want it on. Do I? Medkit. Oh, nice. Do we have space? I have space. So where do I put the code in? Oh, is this it? 5 1 9. I just got a weird sound in my headphones for no... Oh, an achievement. I think I just got an achievement from Epic. Right, this is due to go very badly very soon. Where am I? Okay, fuel, I'm gonna just put this here and hope that's gonna block something. I would like a grenade. I cannot have a grenade. Okay. You can't see me. Was that a new sub? Holy shit. So... Oh, for fuck's sake, how? So ideally, a new sub should have shown up on the stream in the top left corner. But I'm not sure. I've missed it. Okay. Right, you need to go through the storage area to get to the supply closet with the dynamite. Okay. Yeah. I think the generator... No, it's off. Right, let's go back. Do you know what? I kind of feel like this mask is just taking space. So I'm going to put it away. Like, the gas is easy enough to avoid. So... And I'm constantly having to drop items to pick up, you know, this or that item. So this is probably better this way. Right, the flare. So 5 8 1 9. Alright, is there a way to do this quickly? So we know there is a passage literally to the left side, but it's locked, obviously. So we need to yeah, it's literally the way we were trying to go. But do that without dying this time. These chests, sometimes they have stuff in them, sometimes they don't. I wonder if it's randomly generated loot. So, in Silent Hill 2, there are a lot of chests and, you know, drawers, whatever. And a lot of the time, they'll be empty. But sometimes they'll give you ammo or healing items. The game kind of knows what you are low on. And so it gives you the item that you need so that you can actually go on with the game. So while it's always keeping you at low numbers of items, it will never really let you go dry. So I wonder if this is similar to that. We'll just wait here. So when he goes, the lights will stop flickering. So I'm waiting for that to happen. It's not happening so far. Right, he's just chilling over there. So I'm not sure if I'm supposed to just like sneak past him. It's taking a lot of my fuel though. Just waiting here. Okay, there's a trap here, obviously. Right, he's gone. Good. Let's go. There's a corpse here. With nothing on it. Sick. We could go past the rats, or we could just go over here. No, we have to go past the rats. I wish we didn't. Let's can just jump over, go under. No. Anything to distract them? Nothing. Okay, what about if we just go this way? No. Okay, he's back. Is he? Yeah. So, I guess one way to get around these rats is once he leaves, because the rats have probably run away when he's around. As soon as he leaves, we'll just have to run over that corpse before the rats get back. I just hope he's not going to see us. Right, he's gone. Quick. Lots of traps. We can go under this. I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah. Jump over this. Oh, this just keeps going. Right, I was kind of hoping that this was gonna go a bit quicker. But this is the home stretch now, I think. Oh, I can't see shit. There are a lot of traps here. So you need to have your flashlight out to see them. But obviously, when you do that, the beast wakes up. Okay, we have some actual light here. We go this way. No, this is not the way. Or maybe I'm so fucked here. Actually, I don't think he's here because the lights are not flickering, so we get free to go. Oh, stop it. Oh, this is bullshit. Right, so I need to... Okay, I think we've done it. Is that the door? No. This way. Okay, we will need more fuel. Thankfully, we should have a fair bit still. We have like 1 canister stored away in the storage. And maybe 1 or 2 on us right now, so we should be okay. Although we have definitely used a fair bit of fuel during this little mission here now. So how do I get out? Don't tell me you have to go all the way back. I do, don't I? I actually have to go all the way back. That is just not fucking possible. Oh my god, no. Fucking no way. No way. Oh, this is so much bollocks. What about this door? What does that do? Can I just explode it? I'm just gonna explode it. I can't explode it. Let's have a look. God, if I'm gonna die now. Although I hope that he will destroy that locked door. Because he does that sometimes. He just opens the doors for you. If they're locked. Looking for you. So that's handy. So, like, I'm just sat here in relative safety, just waiting for him to go away. I'm thinking about my fuel just draining slowly. Right, let's go and check on that door. Yeah, he's done it. Right, I need the fuel, so I'm gonna have to drop the bandage. Meats. I don't need meats. Alright, Let's go. I actually cannot believe we have to backtrack all this way. Like, I thought we were done. I thought we were just gonna open that door from the storage and just make a run for their safe room, and that'll be it. But no, apparently, we have to do this whole thing backwards. Traps and all. Okay, I hope this is in our favor. Right, he's over there. Surely he's over there. Maybe he's not. I don't see any flickering, so he must be gone. Although the rats have... Oh, the fucking gas. And obviously I left my gas mask in the hideout. Anytime now. Any minute. Any moment. Honestly. I have to say, this is probably the best Amnesia game so far. Mechanically, it's so rich compared to a lot of other horror games. Because, you know, you get some horror games where you get a gun, and normally it just turns into action horror game in no time. Like, you know, think about Resident Evil or Silent Hill, whatever. Here, you get a gun, you get grenades, but also they do absolutely nothing against the enemy other than just stun it for a bit. They found a really nice balance for, you know, being able to defend yourself, but also not too much. And there are just so many other mechanics as well. Look, you have a gas canister over here. I'm pretty sure if I shot it, it will just do this. It will just spew gas forever. Do I just run for it through this gas? I think I have to just run through it because this is now taking forever. Yeah, this is this had to happen, I think. Do I have any bullets? I have one bullet. Okay, so we can actually we have enough for one escape. It's not too bad. Right, I'm gonna stay low for now, because you can still appear out of nowhere. Okay. Okay, cool. Done it. Right. Switch the generator off first. For a sec, I thought he destroyed our door somehow. Right, switch it off. yeah, this cost us all of our fuel. Thankfully, we have a fair bit, so it should be fine. And I think this fuel mechanic is so smart because it puts a timer on you as well. You constantly think about the fuel that you are using as you play the game, and it also alters the way in which you play the game. So for example, like I said, you know, you unlock a new map for a new area, and you think, yeah, in this area I need to get some item, I need to explore it. So then you think about, okay, I'm going to go to this room, I'm going to go to this room. This will probably cost me this much and that much of fuel, okay? I'm probably going to find some more fuel tanks in those rooms. So I'm going to come back, refuel the generator just to make sure I don't end up exploring more of this area and running out of fuel and just ending up in dark, which is when I die. So after those 2 rooms with more fuel, I'm going to go back, refuel this thing, and then continue and just slowly and surely just clear out this area. It's such a smart way to navigate the player through the game. It forces the player to take the time and also pay attention. And, you know, as we've noticed, if you find a hiding spot while the enemy's looking for you and you just sit there, it will go away. So it's a fairly easy concept, right? Just wait it out, it'll happen, you'll be safe, it's fine, just wait it out, he'll go away. But you constantly think about this fuel. Like I was saying while we were hiding in the arsenal. You know, we're fine. Nothing's happening to us. He's just looking for us, but he cannot find us. We'll just wait here. He'll go away. But the fuel is the issue. Right, so I'm guessing I have to equip this and... yeah. I hope that this one bundle of dynamite is enough. And... would there honestly not be a better way to light this wick than having to look through this bunker anymore? Surely there's something we could do. But I don't know. I don't know how flammable that might be. Okay. Close it. Yeah, so the next thing we need to do is... hang on a minute, can we actually detonate it now? What are you doing here? Get lost. I need something to throw at him. Go away. Move. Could you really not just like stomp on its head and kill it? Right, so... no, there isn't anything we can do with this at the moment. So I'm not sure what to do next. We have to go down to the tunnels. I mean, there's either the tunnels or maintenance to look for more tools. There's also the prison, but for the prison we need to have more tools as well. So I'm not sure where to next. Right, let's just save the game. And, there you go. I'm gonna have a look at the entrance to the tunnels again and see what we could potentially do in that location. I'm not taking, I'm not powering the generator because I'm just having a look. I fully expect to die. But it's fine, I'm just having a look. Yeah, so there's a chain. So, bolt cutters, for sure. Although, let me just try this. No. Okay. And we can't do anything else. Right. Reload. So we have to go to maintenance next, I think. Okay. So, the order of business is we get to maintenance and we see if we can... Do I power this? No, that's this tunnel, not. Yeah, we get to maintenance and we see if we can find the map and then slowly make plans on how to explore it further. We have rats. Nothing to throw at said rats. So that's another chain. Right, we have to take damage. I don't know what else to do. If we haven't got the meat, I don't know what to do. Well, meat and something to throw at them, right? We've been there, we've been in there. This is where we died last time. Or rather, where we had to run away from because we were being chased. So let's have a proper look. We've not been in here, I don't think. No, that's just okay, that's just storage. Grenade? Gas grenade, yeah. What's up here? Right, we have some meat. That's good. We have a code. Can we hide? Yeah, we have a table to hide under. Nice. Nice finds. Actually, can I drop this for a sec? Get this. Combine. Bandage. Bandage. Get one of them out. And heal myself. I did take some damage from the rats on the way down here, so it's gonna make sense to heal myself. Rather than just throw an item away. We have some bottles. Other than that, I think this is it. I do have one bullet. This is locked. Get this light on. Aye. Pantry. Power it on. What do we have it? Massive block of cheese. Nice. Where did he... Okay, I'm dead. Where did he come from? What in the... Anyways. Well, okay. So, that was Amnesia, the bunker. I think we're going to end it here for the night. yeah, thank you so much for watching this one. It was a bit different. Obviously, it has nothing to do with RPGs or retro games, so it's a very different game to my usual selection. So thanks so much for sticking out with this one. I'm going to put the proper light on now, so you can see me properly. There we go. I had my big light off just for ambience. But yeah, we're going back to the usual schedule from next week. So we have the Outer Worlds 2 on Sunday, 8 PM, and then we will have New Vegas on Monday, 8 PM. I think we'll continue Fallout 2 on Wednesdays, so that's going to be 8 PM on Wednesdays now, and then New Vegas again on Friday, and then on Sunday, I'm not sure if we'll continue with Outer Worlds 2, or move on to something else after we had our first impressions. But yeah, we'll see. Testicles, once again, EP, lovely stream, thank you very much. So yeah, good night for now.